Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey everybody, this is Gary the Twisted Gardener. How are my Twisted Gardeners doing out there today? Well, today's Monday, the day after Father's Day. I've been meaning to get to the hanging tomato buckets, but Saturday my mom came into town and we had a birthday party to go to. And then Sunday was Father's Day and my Mrs. Twisted was like, "You're going to take it easy today." And I managed to sneak out and get some yard work done anyways. But one thing I've been surprised about throughout this journey is the germination rate I've gotten from. I've heard people say, "Oh, you should get just regular tomato seeds from the store and you get a higher germination rate." I don't think that's true anymore. To be honest with you, I expected to get 2-3 tomato plants from each tomato slice from the fast food restaurants. But the germination rate has been, especially from like McDonald's and Subway and Burger King, has just been unbelievable. Anyways, here's the first McDonald's. This is the biggest McDonald's, and I see blooms growing on the first McDonald's, and it's all the way up almost to the top of the tomato cage. Same with this Burger King. I see some blooms on the biggest Burger King here. And it's not going to be too much longer before we start getting tomatoes, and we're going to have to find some judges to taste test these. Anyways, here's Dairy Queen. That one's looking a little stunned. I don't know why, but here's the biggest one from Dairy Queen, and I see it's got some little blooms on it now there too. And then there's Wendy's and Wendy's. And like I said, those Wendy's ones in the cups were probably almost as big as the ones in the cage. Anyways, let me run up here real quick. I wanted to show you guys the ones from Subway that I planted in the tomato beds just last Monday. Look, they've doubled in size. Look how big these ones are getting from Subway. And then there's Jimmy John's. They've had a rough life, and now it looks like their rough life is continuing because I see some paw prints in here from, looks like corgi paw prints. Who has a corgi around here? Anyways, luckily she didn't dig them up. I think she likes the tomato plants. She's just up there sniffing them. And I'll tell you this, when I was watering the other day, I got the first whiff of the odor from it. I love the smell of the tomato plants, especially when you've been watering them and just the odor that comes off them. I love the smell of them. I got that the other day when I was watering them, so I really enjoyed that. Anyways, I got a few more things I wanted to say. Make sure, it's going to be soon, we're going to taste test these tomato plants from all these fast food restaurants. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. Keep tuning in. Thank you so much. And I saw I got 48 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.